Welcome, welcome everybody, and as you can see, this is a different video than the ones that you are used to, and you can see behind me, this is, and you have seen the video of course, this is the Jeddah circuit, and that's why we are making this video. Let's see the newly introduced by Hatch circuit, the newest circuit, the Jeddah circuit, and well, it's not in the game yet, but it's going to be in the near future, and Hatch was kind enough to give us this video, and so we can see what we can expect from this new circuit that is coming to the game. And this is good news because, okay, we all want new things in the game. We want to have new things to test, to try, and well, we are here to see the track, to see, well, let's try to see what kind of track is it. Is it a fast track? Is it it needs speed, corners, grip? What about tire management? And well, and before we begin with all this, let's see some of the specs before we get down to it and analyze the track. Let's see some specs of the Jeddah Grand Prix. And first of all, let me say that the Jeddah Grand Prix is is named, in the real Jeddah Grand Prix, is named as the fastest street track on Formula 1, and it's the second longest track on the Formula 1 calendar. Only Spa is longer than the Jeddah circuit. So if this gives us our first conclusions are that we have a very high speed, we have a very quick circuit, and probably a circuit that will be tire consuming and maybe fuel consuming, because it's very long. We have to see what Hatch is going to do with the laps in this circuit. So given these stats, a thought, and of course seeing the track map, we can come to some conclusions, some, let's say, safe conclusions. So this is counterclockwise, this goes counterclockwise, and red sector is sector 1. As you can see, in the beginning, the starting lineup is a medium straight which ends in a very slow corner. This would be interesting. The starts of the races here will be very interesting in the first corner, and as we can see, the first sector, you cannot say it's fast. After the first corner there in 1 and 2, there is a very small straight, and again some fast corners, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and then it's something like a straight, but well, okay, a little bit curvy straight, until we reach point 13, where we have a big but very quick corner. It reminds me of France there, and well, we enter a sector 2, the blue sector, where we have mostly open corners, curvy straights. It's a very fast sector, as I can see, as I can assume. And at the end of this sector, well, from as you can see, number 17 until 21, it's almost a straight. It's again a curvy straight. It's a little bit strange. And sector 3, the yellow sector, as we can see, again some open corners and then a very curvy straight, or a very fast corner, we can say it. It's a P20 from number 24 to number 27, and then we have a slow corner to get to the finish line. So as I'm seeing the track, as what I can think about this is that it's a track that it needs it needs speed, but it doesn't need the full speed of a car. So I think that boosts like Eclipse or Deadfast or Firework won't be a factor here, because you don't have straights big enough to get in your top speed. Mainly I think we need some speed in our boosts, but we need grip too. And I'm thinking that all these corner and then a little bit of straight, and corner and a curvy straight, it needs acceleration too. So my thinking, okay, I thought it didn't work. My first thought went to this boost, which is a boost that we can get this week. And yes, I'm thinking of Vice, because it gives us 4 in acceleration, and I think acceleration is needed here. It gives 2 in speed. As I told you, I don't think that we're going to reach maximum speed if we use a boost with 4 or 5 in speed boosting, and it gives us some grip. And as you can see, we have lots of corners here, fast corners, but lots of corners, and grip I think would be very useful. So from what I'm seeing here, we haven't tested the track yet. We haven't seen what Hatch will do with tire management, fuel management, how many laps it will be. But as I am seeing the track now, I'm leaning towards Vice being a very good choice for this track. And again, I'm saying that grip would be a crucial factor in this track, and probably speed. But my second choice would be last week's boost. And this is why, because we have a very long, as I told you, it's the longest after Spa, the longest track in the calendar. So probably tire management would be a factor here. Probably fuel management would be a factor here. And we need, as we said, grip, a little bit of corners. So Taurus might be a good choice here, but of course for this we have to wait and see how tire consuming this track would be and how many laps it will be, because if it's like Belgium with 6 laps, then probably 2 pit stops, only soft compound. Well, just thinking. But if you ask me, I'm leaning towards Vice. as I see it now, when the track is on, of course, when the track is live, is live in the game, we will make lots of tests, and we will try to test different boosts to see which is the best, and we will be back for this. So this is Jeddah. We are expecting it soon. As Hats said, it's coming. It's near to be introduced into the game. The time is very close, so we'll wait and see for the date that Hats will announce for the introduction of Jeddah into the game. That's it for me. That's my first thoughts about this circuit. Of course, we are anxiously waiting to see it being introduced into the game, and I hope it was. I hope this was a helpful and interesting video. That's it for Jeddah. I would like to thank Hats for giving us the possibility to introduce this new circuit. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned because more videos are coming. Thank you.